Frank, this is the Escort Passport 9500i. This is the blue version of this detector. It's also available in the red model. I was fortunate enough to have an opportunity to review and drive with this about a year ago, and this is a game changer for Escort. This is the first detector of modern time that has a GPS-enabled capability, and what that gives you is the ability not only to mark false locations permanently out of the system. When you come to an extra K-band door opener, you can lock them out by GPS coordinates that the system automatically knows. It also has the potential to have an updated database. That you can here you see a USB little mini cable here to plug in and update the database for software and potentially mark other locations. So a very interesting detector. It has the ability, unique to this platform, to display your speed, which is really what I like. It has a speed mode, so I pretty much leave it on displaying and driving, and it'll give me very accurate readings to the actual speed that I'm driving at. And that's important on a car like this, my BMW here. I +0 sized my tires, so my speedometer is not calibrated to the new tires. So this, you put it in your line of sight, and the speed is always there. You know exactly what you're doing second to second. It's a great detector. It's also got the ability to do something called auto sensitivity instead of the auto scan mode that the older Escort 8500X50 does, which is very fine in its filtering technology. What they've done here is use the GPS capability to determine what your actual speed is, and then dials back the sensitivity automatically on this detector. So without having to, like the older style detector, you have to go to city highway or auto scan, all those different things manually. You can set this bad boy on into auto mode when you're driving on the highway at a very good clip. The sensitivity is going to be dialed wide open on this guy, and yet when you slow down and come out off the exit, you're going through town, you're going slow, the sensitivity dials back automatically. So the X and K, and it only affects X and K band, which is important, not KA, but X and K. So that's where all the door openers are on X and K. And this really is the best of both worlds. You get the ultra high sensitivity of top receiving detector, as well as the advanced filtering of the auto sensitivity mode based on the speed. So it's a wonderful detector. I understand this guy retails for $4.99. Relative to other detectors, he's not the most inexpensive detector. In fact, probably this is the most expensive windshield mount detector available now. But I'll tell you, the cost of a ticket. When I was coming down here to visit y'all, I almost got one. And there's a $250 penalty just for speeding on top of the speeding ticket fine. So, in today's climate, tickets get very expensive. So these guys will really pay for themselves. And again, designed for the serious driver. You'll see these in a lot of the BMW, Audi, Porsches. In that category of car, Cadillacs, CTSs, those types of cars, you're going to find these detectors. Escort does a wonderful job with this unit. It's a great unit to drive with. And the red model, I think, retails for $399 or $449. Pardon me. Yeah. So you really have the choice of the blue or the red display, but functionally they perform identically. So great detector, first detector really of this kind in modern day that has that GPS capability.
Yeah. Actually, my wife drives with it. She loves it. Would not have another radar detector.
Yeah. Great piece.
And all these models are available at buyradardetectors.com. Just come to our website, or even call us at our 1-800 number at 800-584-1445. Thank you, Bob.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, sir.